Hello, my name is Tim Mansky, and I'm going to go through an example on how to find a slope between two ordered pairs. We're going to take a look at a question here. This is from MyMathLab. It's a homework assignment, and we're going to take a look at the question. The question states, find the slope of the line containing the pair of pair points. If the slope is undefined, state so. You're given two ordered pairs, 2, -8 and -9, 4. We're going to take that information and calculate the slope. So I'm going to go to a Word document here. Same question here. The ordered pairs 2, -8 and -9, 4. We're going to use what's called a slope formula. And what we're going to do is, before we use the slope formula, we're going to assign each variable a number. There's a couple of different ways you can do it, but the method I'm going to show you is just go in order here. The formula requires having an x1 value, a y1 value, an x2 value, and a y2 value. So just go from left to right and filling in these values. So the 2 is going to represent our x1 number, so I'm going to put 2 here. My y1 value is going to be -8, because that's the y value for that ordered pair. Going to my second ordered pair, that's why we have the subscript x2, y2. I'm going to have -9 as my x value. And then my y2 value, I'm going to use 4. The formula to find the slope of a line, slope in most math books will use the letter M to represent the slope. So I'm going to take that formula and I'm going to now replace my assigned values into the expression. So for y2, I'm going to replace that with a 4. My y1 value, I'm going to replace that with a -8. My x2 value, I'm going to replace that with a -9. And then my x1 value, I'm going to replace that with a 2. Simplify the expression. In the numerator, you have a double negative. If I have a double negative, I can make that a positive. So instead of having 4 minus -8, the expression will become 4 plus 8. In the denominator, I have a -9 minus 2. That's the same as saying -9 plus a -2. We're adding like signs. So if I were to simplify my expression some more, the 4 plus the 8 is going to give you 12. In the denominator, I have a -9 and a -2. I'm going to add those two values. I'm going to get -11. And I have my answer that I'm looking for. So now let's go back to the multiple choice. I think we chose 12 over -11. So this one, -12 over 11, is the one I want. I'm going to check my answer, and it's correct. That concludes the video. Let me know if you have any questions. My name is Tim Mansky, and feel free to contact me. Take care and have a nice day. Bye. Hello, my name is Tim Mansky, and I'm going to go through an example on how to graph a linear equation. The example that we have here is x equals -8. The directions say use the graphing tool to graph the line. Use the intercepts when drawing the line. If only one intercept exists, use it and another point to draw the line. So I'm going to use this line tool that they give us as an option to work with. Now with the line x equals -8, it is a vertical line that goes up and down. One of my points has to be an intercept, okay, according to the directions. This isn't always true in general, but because the directions were specific to this circumstance, I'm going to take my line tool and I'm going to mark the first intercept, and the only intercept for this line, at -8, 0. And there's a little box, or I should say there's a, if you notice, if I'm taking my line tool, you'll see the ordered pair changing just above the I have the parentheses, I have the ordered pair there, and I have my dot above the ordered pair. So I'm going to go over to the intercept, which happens to be in this case -8, 0, and you'll see that on your screen for the ordered pair that represents the x-intercept. So I'm going to click that, and now you have a second point. Now the key here is you can be any point as long as the line stays vertical. So like for example, right now my second ordered pair is resting at -8, comma -4.5. If I want to choose a different value either below or above the x-axis is totally fine. But once I've chosen that spot, and it doesn't matter which one, you're going to click, and I'm pretty happy with this, so I'm going to check my answer, and I get a well done. Alright, well, if you have any questions on this, please let me know. Again, my name is Tim Manske, and thank you for watching. Take care.